much that I love you. Let me tell you, me once it. Let me tell you how much that I love you. You found me no search. It's like you knew that inside I was hurting. I was so young, stood no chance. But you gave me a shot at a romance. I feel like you were like an angel sent to bring me life. Now that I'm with you, me one say that me love it, that me love it, that me love. Hey, me no go one day wonder. What up, my baby, that me love, that me love. And no dance and sing anything because you make my life complete. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. I can't believe that this is for me. Oh yeah. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's for me. Shut up, 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 shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's for me. I've never felt this way. So when they ask us, say, oh yeah, we're going all the way. Tell me we happy, love you all the time and things. Sometimes I wonder if the thing could cut us under to get under. I know, but your love in my life control that. I laid out my life this way. Do anything to make you stay. All of the blessings they come my way, and all the bad things they turn away. Sometimes life is such a scare. Your love gives me the strength to bear. Oh, shut up, shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's for me. Shut up, 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 shut up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yes. For me. Mm, mm. I nailed it. Mm. First of all, what y'all doing? I can call y'all and see what y'all doing. I'm gonna call and see what y'all's doing. I'm eating a salad. I'm eating me a good salad with a piece of vegetarian chicken on it. I'm good. Mm. Wait a minute. Mm. Okay. I'm gonna get a piece of bread. Listen, these English cucumbers on here is good. Mm, 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 mm. No, it's almost my fingernail. Careful. Mm, it's good. hmm Well, I want to tell you about my onions. How them just fall off like that? A salad ain't a salad if it ain't got no onions on it. I got some onions. I don't have to have an egg because it don't mean that much. But this one does. I got some egg, some edamame, a little avocado. Listen, my stomach making all kind of noises. Mm. Red onions, yup. No kind of bread to say, but it's good. So look, mm, mm. Eggs do give you gas. I've been drinking this Rise coffee, the Rise mushroom coffee. It was at my house when I got back home,
Greetings, Kawana. But so today was the second day I've had the Rise mushroom coffee. It's gone. It's good. It is good. The Rise mushroom coffee is good. Um, hey, my Facebook peoples. Roll them windows down. I have my windows cracked a little bit on that side. I like to be able to hear a little bit, but I ain't farting or nothing though, Mr. Jason. I'm good. It kind of tastes like coffee, but it don't have that strong taste like coffee. It's good though. It is good. So I'm gonna tell you about my dream. My dream was it was crazy. Um, so Tetron came and seen me in my dream. It was amazing. I'm sure it was other stuff that happens, but it was good. The dream was good. So let me tell y'all, cause it had me shook. I ain't gonna lie to you, it had me shook. Um, and y'all know that Tetron is a panther. He's like a leopard. He's a big ass panther. Now, what happened was this. There was other stuff in the dream, but somebody, some girl I was with, I don't even know. We was at like, I guess we was in the projects because they always have me in the projects when I'm with the deities. So we're in the projects and there's this like charcoal dark gray kind of jaguar, and the girl was trying to take the jaguar. She was getting on this big ship, like a ship. It wasn't even like a Carnival cruise ship. It was like a big ship. And I'm like, girl, you can't take that on there without it being contained or in some sort of containment. Like you can't do that. And so as I say that to her, I look over and there's like this netted bag laying there. And the jaguar walked right over there and she did like this and she climbed inside of it and she sat up with poise, like she was proud of herself for climbing in this bag. So as she climbed in the bag and she sat up, this kind of, I want to say it's a chimp, but honestly it looks like a female silverback gorilla. That's what it looks like. I keep saying a chimp, but it's not a chimp. It looks like a female silverback gorilla is what it looks like, that's young. And she runs over there and she's trying to get in the bag. And I say, hey, no, 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 you can't get in that bag with her. You can't get in there. And so the chimp backs up, or the gorilla backs up. And I look and I'm like, I don't know what else is happening, but I turn to walk out the door. As I turn to walk out the door, a panther, this fucking tall, black, is walking beside me. It's super long and it's super big. Is walking beside me. Now, in my human state, I'm a little like shook, like, but I feel like I know this panther, so I'm not scared. In that moment, the panther takes my whole hand in its mouth, my hand. I can feel it, like in real time, like in my dream, I can feel it. I feel the teeth. I can feel like the ridges at the top of the mouth. The panther put my hand in its mouth and threw my hand on top of its head for me to like pat it. So I'm scratching it and rubbing it as I'm walking. And I'm like, I'm tripping in my mind. I'm fucking tripping. Like, this is crazy as fuck. So I walk outside. Now, the person that I see in the window was in the inside at first. I don't know how they got up in the window that fast, but as I walk outside, it's a group of people standing there, and I don't know if they got some. They're surrounding something, but I can't see it. I can't even see their faces. I could just see that I'm with a group of people, and I know I have on these really short shorts, so I start twerking. but I'm not like twerking like this. I'm twerking, making my legs do like this, but I have my hands on my knees as I'm doing it. It was really weird. And I'm thinking to myself in the dream, like, you can't even twerk. Like, what are you doing? You can't twerk. Like, cause I can't twerk. And so I'm thinking this to myself in a dream. And so I look up, as I look up, I see the person, the guy in the window. And he's sitting there, he's looking at me like this. And he has on a blue and white leather jacket, and he got locks, but they're like twisted back or something into like a ponytail or bun or something. And then like the rest is hanging down. They're not real long, but they hanging down. And I look, but it wasn't until like I woke up I realized that like it was my face as a guy. I don't know, but it looked like me as a guy. Okay, Charming. So I'm like, that was crazy as fuck. But when I wake up, I'm shook because I feel energy in my room. Like there's stuff in my room. I feel like the panther is in my face. Now, you know, I got that big ass tapestry on my wall of the lion, Yehuda. And I feel like I feel like that's alive or something. Like I feel energy in my room. Now I'm shook and I gotta pee really bad. And I'm like, I didn't went back to being five because I don't want to get out the bed because I feel like there is cacusas, animals in my fucking room, bro. I'm scared as fuck because I can feel the energy. I can feel like something is in my face. And I'm shook. I do not want to get out the bed. And so it's hot as fuck. I didn't kick the cover off, so I'm fanning myself. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm trying to talk to myself. I'm talking to Yehuda. I'm like, just listen. I don't want to be scared. Katita, don't be scared. It's okay. Like, you know that it's not harmful to you. Like, just relax. But I'm like, I know that the cacusas are in here. I can feel them. I know that this panther is right here and it's fucking me up. So I say, I'm gonna just get up and go pee. And my bathroom is like, right off my bed type shit. Like, just get up and go into the bathroom. Because it's in like my closet area, but that kind of thing. So I get up and I say, I'm gonna just turn the light on in the bathroom. Because normally I would just get up, go use the bathroom. I ain't turning on no light really. So because I can see. Sometimes I have my TV on, sometimes I don't. But it's dark in my room. I don't have my TV on. Because a lot of times I try not to sleep with it on anyway. But it is dark. So I turn on the bathroom light, like, okay, I'm just gonna just turn on the light. And I sit down, I'm using the bathroom. In that fucking moment, I was looking in my room at first and I turned my head. When I turned my head, on everything I love, I saw a fucking Bengals tiger, bro. Like I saw the colors of the Bengals tiger, like leaving from on the side of my bed where I get up at and going out the door. Like I'm now shook as fuck and I'm on the toilet. Like if I probably went on the toilet peeing, I probably would have pissed on myself. I was shook and I'm sitting there like, bitch, you tripping. No, you're not. You seen it. I keep looking, I'm looking again like trying to like see it again. Like I saw the colors of the Bengal tiger leaving out of my fucking room, bro. No, 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 no. I was shook, and I'm trying to calm myself. Like, just be cool, Quatita. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be cool. Like, just be cool. And I'm like, I ain't scared. I ain't scared at all. You know what I mean? So I get up, I wash my hands. I say, I'm gonna just turn the light off because I don't want to sleep with the light on. And sometimes I'll leave the light on in the bathroom and just kind of close the door up to give it a little bit of crack. But I'm like trying to prove a point that I'm not fucking scared. You know what I mean? So I flipped the fucking light off. I flipped the fucking light off, bro. But I forgot that I have my vacuum sitting there. Bitch, I done stepped and tripped all over the fucking vacuum. I mean, really. I done climbed back up in the bed like, okay, just chill out because you tripping and just go on back to go to sleep because it's all right. So I'm just laying there. But now I'm feeling like gratitude. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I done tripped all over the motherfucker. I ain't lying. I was pissed at that point. But now I'm really trying to prove a point. So I'm like feeling gratitude because I'm like, that's the Tetron. Tetron is the fucking panther. He's the leopard, So I'm like, oh man, like I'm not sure who the jaguar was, but she was very proud of herself for getting that bag. I don't know who the female chimp, sorry, gorilla was, but I was like, I was very elated, like, oh, you came to see me. Crazy thing is, like, a few people have been telling me like that the deities have been showing up with me in their dreams. And so I'm like, that's crazy, because I feel like I showed up with me in my dream, because whoever the guy was had my face as a guy. It was crazy. What is these thumbs ups and stuff keep popping up from? That's so weird to me. But I just wanted to share that dream with y'all. The shit was crazy as fuck. Then I had a session. I have another one here shortly. So then I had a session, and I didn't got all, I didn't took my shower. I didn't got all cute. I didn't put my makeup on. I got on my little scope, whatever it is, waist trainer. It came in the mail. I got it on. I'm feeling like, okay, bitch. I got my little tights on. I'm like, I have a session at 12, and I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna go and drop these packages off at the post office. I got my little Rise coffee, honey, and I'm trotting, and I threw my phone and my piece in my purse. And so I'm like, okay, cool, because I was watching Let's Have a Conversation, so I paused it, turned my phone off, and just threw it in my purse. So I grab all of the packages, grab my purse, my keys, and my Rise coffee, and I'm out the door. Bloop, I'm out. So I'm like, okay, so I dropped the packages off at the post office. I said, I'm gonna go over here to the park. I'll sit and I'll do the session. I get to the park. I can now not fucking find my phone. I'm like, okay, so I'm picking up, like, I got the bottle and some other shit in my car. I said, I'm throw this trash away. So I get up, I walk over to the trash can. Now I come back and I'm looking. Maybe it fell on the side. Maybe my purse fell over and it fell on the side. I'm looking under the seats. I'm like, dang, that's crazy. What the fuck? This is my phone. I said, damn, I must have left it in the fucking house. I keep seeing inside of my house. So I'm like, damn, I must have left it in the house. So I go home, and mind you, I have flights of stairs that I have to climb to get to my house. So I go in, I'm like, I look around, I don't see it, like, right, because I threw it in my fucking purse. I know what, I ain't tripping. So I come back out the house, I lock my door, go back, and now I'm looking under the seat, I'm looking up under the seat. I said, don't fucking tell me I didn't accidentally picked up my fucking phone and then threw it in the goddamn bin with the packages. You know how you put and throw it in there and you pushed up the thing. I said, don't tell me. That's got to be where the fuck it's at. So now I done came all the way back to the fucking post office. I'm like, can I get a manager, please? I think I done threw my damn phone back there with the packages. So she goes and she checks. She says, there's no phone back here. What's your phone number? So I give her the phone number. And so as I leave, I'm like, why the fuck would she want the phone number if I'm telling you my phone is lost? Like, how would you call? I don't know. So it didn't register to me that she was going to call and see if she could hear it. Duh. So I'm like, where the fuck is the phone? So now I go back to my house again. I'm looking everywhere. I didn't dumped my whole purse out. I didn't looked in it 7 times, first of all. So now I didn't dump the whole purse on the fucking seat. Cause I'm like, where the fuck could the phone be? So I didn't got out again. Excuse me. Now I didn't looked in the back seat, up under the seat, over the seat. Like, girl, where is this fucking phone? I'm like, bitch, I didn't go nowhere. I put it in my purse. I came outside. I went to the post office, went over to the park, threw the shit away, came back. I know I didn't throw it away because I only had the bottle and the little bowl thing in my hand when I threw it away. I'm like, nobody couldn't have walked up and got it out my car. Like, where is my fucking phone? I didn't check my pockets. All I had was my vitamins. So I took my vitamins, like, bitch, I'm tripping. I don't know where the fuck. So now at this point, I use the secret. I call out to Simeon Yehuda. I do what I teach. He instantly shows me the chair that I always sit in when I do my lives, he instantly shows me the chair and the phone sitting in the chair. I say, no way. No, 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 because I threw it in my fucking purse. I said, but you know what? I'll do it. I'll go. I'll go and look again. Hey, I done looked everywhere else. I will go and look again. I go to my house. I done climbed up these fucking steps one more time. I look. I open my door. I walk over. The phone is sitting in the fucking chair, bro. Sitting in the fucking chair, bro. Exactly where the fuck he showed it to me at. At this point, I'm 15 minutes late for the fucking session. I'm showing gratitude like a motherfucker. Like, phew, sitting in a chair. Exactly where he showed it to me at. Could not believe it. Couldn't believe it. I called my client as I'm coming down the stairs and breathing heavy as fuck. She's cracking up. I'm like, give me 5 minutes to get back in my car and let me just breathe for just a second. Because I was not only in panic, but I was short of fucking breath. You know, did that. I asked for it and immediately saw it, went in there and was exactly where the fuck he showed it to me at. But the crazy part is, he kept telling me to go into the house. I said, I already did. I didn't see it. It's not in there. I had to have thrown it in there with the damn packages. He's like, cool, you got it. I'm like, let me just focus. Let me just look. Let me just focus. He's like, you got it. Cool. Child, I was looking for like 20 minutes at that point. After that point of him saying, cool, you got it. Finally, I stopped like, look, um, I said, fine, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and see. I'm gonna just go. Okay, sure. I'm gonna go see. Child, that's where it was at. You got it, Jesse. Good. Yeah, Jazz. Cool. You got it. Like, let me just think for a second. Sure, you got it. Let me know when you need some help. Hard head like a motherfucker. You hear me? Hard head like a motherfucker. But I got it. I'm gonna learn to listen. I'm gonna learn to listen. I am hard headed as a motherfucker. Let me tell y'all what frustrates me. And this is a prime example of what I just did. Because people do it all the time. Even when I was on Let's Have a Conversation yesterday, somebody texted me and said, I want to talk to you privately about something. Um, and a lot of people, y'all got to quit allowing relationships to fuck y'all up mentally in such a way where you feel like everything is going wrong in your life due to a relationship. If a relationship has you to that point to where you feel like everything in your life is so fucked up and you don't know how you're going to go on and all this shit, that relationship is not for you. It's not for you. I have people come to me constantly, even have been watching me for a number of years and listening to my teachings and taking my class, and still will say to me, I just feel like I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. My life is out of order. But are you using the tools and techniques? I mean, I just feel like I ain't doing something right. One, I'm sure you're not doing what I'm telling you to do. I'm sure you're not implementing. Because I know, because what? I just thought I had it all to myself today. until Spirit was like, cool, you got it. Cool, you got it. Cool. Let me know when you need some help. You got to use the tools that we have so you can see that it works. I don't want people to keep contacting me, telling me their life is out of order. And when we get down to the bottom and the root of it, it is your relationship. It has happened so many times when the root is a relationship. For you to tell me that this person don't listen to you, they're not giving you the love that you need, and they just don't see you, they're not invested like you're invested. I don't know what it is you want me to say to you, because now Q comes out. I want you to know, if you reach out to me, I'm not going to. I didn't even respond to the text because, and if you're on here, this is why I did not respond, because I got angry in that moment, and I was on Let's Have a Conversation, and I wasn't angry because I was on Let's Have the Conversation. I was angry because I know that you're a follower, because I know your name, and I know you've been a follower for a while, and I know I haven't seen you here for a while. That means you have allowed something to distract you. And when it got to the meat part of because I read the whole text, it bottomed out to be the relationship. It angered me because you already know the problem. I don't know what solution you want me to give you, because you've been a follower for a long time. If this person is all of this, what is it that you think you love? What is it do y'all think you love about toxic people? I get it, because I've been with a toxic motherfucker. But I had to implement my own shit. I have to look at it. We have to get down to the root of the problem. If it's the relationship, I had somebody call me like 2 weeks ago. She was highly upset. She's like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to last past today. I think I'm going to do something to myself. And I'm like, well, what's the problem? What's the nature of the issue? I said, it's your relationship. Because she gave me a list of things. I give so much to people. I do this, I do that. And, it's always something. I feel like I can't get on top of things. Da, 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 da. When in reality, she just had an argument with her girlfriend. The girlfriend had broke up with her. And that's where everything is. I said, it's your relationship. It has nothing to do with all of the other shit that you named. It's the relationship you feel like you can't control. When we got down to the bottom of it, she was the toxic one doing toxic shit. And the person was no longer going to put up with the toxicity. I mean, you right, governess. I'm being cocky, and I just felt like I had time to fix myself, and that she would be, and you gonna kill yourself, cause why? Cause you fucked up. Stop calling me with this shit. Don't call me with this shit. You already know the role you're playing in this shit. People don't want to be accountable. You got to be accountable for how you show up to yourself, to your relationship, to people, and then own that shit. Even if you feel like you're not in the wrong, I don't care. You have to be accountable on how you show up to yourself, being allowing people to show up to you in that fucking way. You can't. And then what was crazy is, I hear this. Hold on, governors. Can I just call you back? No, you can't. I'm giving you my time right now. But hold on. I said, what? Is that her? Yeah, that's her at the window. She want me to roll the window down. Roll the window down. No, no, no. Why? You want me to help you fix it? I'm about to help you fix it. She's at the window. Roll the window down. Can I just call you back? No, you cannot. So then she hung up on me. And I blocked her. Because you didn't want my help. You wanted to talk to me about and vent to me. I'm not a venting space for you motherfuckers. I'm not. You don't really want my help. You want to vent about some shit that I don't give a fuck about. I'm not your listening ear for your toxic relationships. Either you're going to follow what I teach and then help yourself to live a different life and change your life, or you're going to go and be toxic and I don't give a fuck and don't bring that to me. I hate toxic people. I hate it with a passion. I hate for people to want to sit in toxicity. I just wanted to change. I just want this person to. Oh, you want somebody to. You just want that person. You're just being selfish. I'm going to call a thing a thing. You're being selfish because you want that person. You think that person is so cute. You ain't never had nobody like that. You think other people want that person, and so you want to just feel good because you got the motherfucker that everybody want. You want that motherfucker because that person gives you money. You want that person because that person took you out of a fucked up situation and you thought that was your savior. You want that person because that person is dicking you or loving you down sexually. That's the bottom line of this shit. That you feel like that person is obligated to you, your bullshit, or you're obligated to them and their bullshit. Either way, do not bring that shit to me. Because the ugly part of me is going to come out and I'm going to read you for filth. And a lot of times people will be like, you're right. You know, somebody may at some point come out of a bag, but bitch, I don't give a fuck because you called me. And now I'm going to really cuss you out. But people normally, when I feed you what I'm going to feed you, understand what the fuck I'm saying to them. Don't bring that shit to me because you don't want my help. You can't tell me you are in an abusive or toxic relationship. What should I do? Fuck you mean? What should you do? I don't know. What the fuck should you do? Well, you know, he been putting his hands on me. So at what point, what is it you think I'm going to say to you? You think me telling you to leave that relationship is going to move something in you? You right, I'm leaving today. No, it ain't, and I'm not going to do it because you know what the fuck you supposed to do. Greetings, cousin. I've had people do that. I don't know why you think I'm supposed to fix your life. I am not Iyanla. I'm going to tell you the truth about some shit. I don't know what you want me to do. What do you want me to say to you? I'm not that one. Stop putting, hey, cuz, stop putting your all your problems together and say that everything in your life is out of control when really it's the relationship. That's what I want to say to everybody. Stop putting 20 on 10. Stop putting, I can't even pay my electric bill. Well, what's the problem? He, she won't. Hmm? You just told me everything in your life was out of control. And you can't even pay your electric bill because of your toxic, fucked up relationship. What does that got to do with the price of honey in China? You can't pay your electric bill because this motherfucker is what? Running your electric bill up. He cutting hair in this motherfucker, or she cutting hair in this motherfucker, and ain't giving you no money on the bill. Washing their clothes in your washing machine ain't giving you no money on the bill. Eating food and staying in your house but ain't giving you money on the bill. What is it you want me to say? The problem is not your spouse. The problem is you. You're the problem. The problem is you feel like you need somebody so deeply and so badly that you will go for anything, that you will let someone walk all over you and disrespect you and treat you as if you were not shit. See, that's the problem. The problem ain't the motherfucker that you letting stay in your house eating your kids' Cheerios and shit. You're the problem. Because again, you're allowing that motherfucker to stay in your house, mistreat you, talk to your kids crazy, and eat their Cheerios and ain't bought a box in that motherfucker. See, that's the problem. You. You're underrating yourself. If you have been in your own self for 31 years, what is it you want me to tell you about yourself? True enough, I totally get and understand that sometimes people have never heard or have ever been told you're strong enough, you're great enough. I understand somebody have never heard that before. And so they can't give it to themselves. You understand me? So sometimes I will give you that. I will give you that because I understand that not everybody has been told that they're loved, that not everybody has been told you stronger than that shit. But you can only call me with it one time. You got to find the willpower. We have to start to reprogram because if you were able to call me and reach out to me, that means you know who the fuck I am. A lot of times I will send somebody my classes. I would just send you a self-help class that I've done, bat signals, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. I'll send it to you and say, watch that. I've had people watch it and hit me back like, that just fucked me up. I didn't even realize this is the situation or why I am in the situation that I'm in. After that point, I don't know what you want me to do. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you you're strong, but until you actually know you're strong, not even believe that you're strong, not even believe that you're good enough, when you know it. See, you got to know it in order to show it. See, when you know it and you show it, it comes with different shit. We have to get out of the mindset of, well, I don't want to hurt this person. Meanwhile, you are fucked off and hurt and fucked up. And sometimes your lips are bloody and busted, but you don't want to hurt that person that's hurting you. We have been loyal to a fault. You're way too loyal to people who don't give a fuck about you because you're not knowing how to give a fuck about yourself. We tend to talk ourselves down. We tend to, that was a stupid decision because you always doing stupid shit. See, that's why. That's why. But then some people don't know how to, I don't want to, they don't know how to move past some of the triggers that makes them feel less than. They don't know how to move past that. So they start feeding the beast as the beast is telling them they're not shit. They're feeding it. It's almost like they need it. So some people almost need to be talked to recklessly and treated recklessly because they believe that is the only version of love that they know. And I use the word believe on purpose. The word believe is the state of convincing. So you're convincing yourself that that is the only love that you know, because you refuse to give yourself any love that you're willing to give other people. You can't tell me you love me, but I'm watching you allow somebody to knock your head between a washer and a dryer. You can't love me. That means that's toxicity. Your love enables toxicity. You can't say you love yourself. You're misguided on what love looks like. So, like this girl right here yelling on this phone, I'm sure it's about a relationship. We accept toxicity as if it is love. You know why? Because you were programmed, you were trained under the Jesus programming. And they told you Jesus loves you. But you can't fathom that, because if your Jesus loves you and you have that concept of belief in that source of energy, all you know is toxicity, trauma, oppression, and really fucked up situations. Street. That's funny. As soon as I start talking that shit, motherfucker want to reload. Yesterday, I passed this lady sitting on the street. She has her motherfucking cart out there, all kind of clothes, sitting on the corner with a big poster of her Jesus. And I said, she ain't asked him to get her off this motherfucking corner yet. You're adopting oppression, depression, toxicity as fucking love, because that's what you were programmed to. I'm telling you to untrain yourself, rewrite your script, reprogram yourself, and ask to see what love is. The best form of love that is going to show up for you, that's going to give you the best outcome that you can ever have. And watch and see what happens. Be reprogrammed. Your life is not out of control. You are out of control. Life is a whole bunch of motion of energy just doing things in response to your energy. Life, life, life responds to your energy. You cannot be a shitty, nasty motherfucker, say a whole bunch of fucked up shit out of your mouth, and think because you run a church on a Sunday, or you tell everybody that you believe and you're a Christian, but you don't even stand in with the fucking shit you say you believe in. You can't be this kind of person and then want to know why you in a fucked up relationship, why your washer and dryer keep breaking down, why everything is always fucked up, and but then you're being petty, nasty, and fucked up to people. See, life responds to you because you're the creator of your own paradigm. See? And the way you choose to move your fucking energy is the way your energy shows back up to you. You go shit on somebody's doorstep because you felt like you could, although that person ain't did nothing to you. And you done went in there and you done fucked her husband in her motherfucking bed. And then you come home and your electric is off, see? Because you forgot that your mama told you 3 weeks ago to pay that shit. But you was like, now I get paid again Thursday. I'm going to just take this and I'm going to go and get my hair long. And then I'll pay it Thursday. But when Thursday came, you fucking forgot. So now you trying to be funny with this motherfucking man and all kind of other shit because you wanted to go shit on somebody. And when you got home, see, your energy came back and shitted on you. Now your electric is off and you ain't got no money to pay that shit. Your mama ain't gonna give it to you because she already gave it to you. This nigga ain't gonna give it to you. Why? Because you was just toxic and you all at his house trying to shit and fuck up his whole home because you shouldn't have been over there no way fucking with this motherfucking know-how. But see, That's how it showed back up to you, because you are the creator of your own situation, your own paradigm, your own energy. Now, here you go. I just got to change myself. I'm going to gotta do a vision board. Please, Jesus, help me. And you still can't understand why now shit is breaking a little bit more. The shit then got a little bit worse. Now, not only is your electric off, bitch, you getting evicted because you keep calling on that same energy and you keep showing up with that same energy. Like, you ain't got it, chat. You don't understand it, chat. What's your problem? I just love him. I can't believe he doing me like this. Wait, what happened? I'm just tired of being by myself with these kids. Wait, what happened? You giving me something else. But you ain't took accountability of why shit is showing up like this. Them kids ain't come out of thin air. What did you do? You had to fuck to get them children. There's accountability in birthing children. There's accountability in paying of the bills. There's accountability in energy and how it shows up. We like to call it karma. But it's accountability on how shit shows up to you. What are you doing that you can do differently? People choose to show up in a negative way because why? Because it's gonna make somebody else laugh. They can get a click and a like. A motherfucker think, that bitch she a savage. And life is a savage to your motherfucking ass. So sit in it and be happy, bitch, because that's what you have created for yourself. Savage energy. And bitch, you must be a savage, bitch, because your life is fucked up and fucked off. And your children are horrible and bad. I'm sure it has nothing to do with you keep putting all this jewelry on your 3-year-old, dressing him like a motherfucking drug dealer, bitch. I'm sure it has nothing to do with that. I'm sure it has nothing to do with how the fuck you keep showing up to yourself and to your life. And soon as one good thing happens, you didn't forgot your whole promise of how you was going to show up different. How you were going to be different. Soon as you see that your friend looking a little happy, now you unhappy, even though some things are going right in your life. But you trying to figure out why is so much good shit happening to her that you can't see what's happening in your life. Now you closet hating on your motherfucking friend. But you ain't no good friend. Why did you even keep calling her your friend? Because really, that's just the bitch that you envious of, that you are hoping to downfall. And you just sticking around so you can see it, but you can't stand it because it ain't happening yet. Get your motherfucking life together. Change your fucking energy. Stop hanging with the same people you keep hanging with. Stop doing the same shit you keep doing. Change your motherfucking energy. And most of all, bitch, quit stalking Quatita trying to figure out what the fuck is happening. Bitch, that's all I'm trying to say. Change you. When you change you change your thought process. You change the way you show up. The energy has no choice but to fucking change. That's all I'm saying. Stop trying to figure out how somebody else is doing something and you do something. That's it. And that's all. You keep trying to figure out how somebody else is doing something to the point where you then became like you trying to sabotage. And the more you sabotage in that, the more shit breaking in your life. And you so dumb, you ain't put 2 and 2 to fucking together. Get your whole life together. Change the energy. Take a class. Matter of fact, get the Spirit Dome class. Then come see me about Third Earth class. See, that Spirit Dome gonna change your life. Get the fuck out of the church. Stop calling on that. You don't know how many times people say that shit a day. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Girl, gee. Oh, Lord, jeez. Like, stop calling on that shit. It's oppressive like a motherfucker. Every time somebody say that shit, it raises that motherfucking energy. That energy is it's oppressive. Intoxicating enough to make you intoxicated with the fucked up shit. But you always want to look at somebody else and tell somebody else they're a demon. You in that fucked up. No, bitch, you in that fucked up energy. We fine over here. You keep talking about your friend and you trying to figure it out, but the one thing, she's a follower of fucking Quatita, bitch, and you keep running to your grandma's church. I don't give a fuck. Period. Energy is what you produce, and that's why your life shows up the way it does. Change your energy, reprogram yourself. And that's it. And that's that. I send and show love to you all. I show gratitude for showing up just to hear what the bitch had to say. I really, really needed to get that out, get that off of me. Please quit stalking me. Please quit trying to figure out what the fuck Quatita's doing. Please quit trying to act like you looking for me or watching for me. Knock it the fuck off. That's why your life is in turmoil. Period. Stop putting your relationship together with everything else. Stop having people listen to you crying because they don't give a fuck. You know what you should do. Be there for you. And that's it. I love you to life. Have a great day. I'm going to finish my salad. Toodles. Solitude day. Why?